Hey everyone, welcome to the video of the week. Today's video of the week is WWE NXT takeover War Games 2 matches coverage and also WWE pay-per-view Survivor Series match coverage. And I just want to point this out, guys. I am recording this on Tuesday night immediately after SmackDown Live because I will be posting this on Wednesday sometime, but I wanted to get it recorded, so if they add any last minute matches to TakeOver, that I will not be able to do a predictions on, but I highly doubt that they don't, being that it is so close to TakeOver, they usually don't. Anyways, NXT TakeOver War Games 2 matches, they have Tommaso Ciampa versus Velveteen Dream for the NXT Championship in a singles match. I'm going for the Velveteen Dream. I honestly think it's his time to shine and have the whole experience of the Velveteen Dream take over the whole NXT in a bigger light, in a sense, by becoming the NXT champion. But I mean, you can't count out Tommaso Ciampa and long end as well, so who knows who could walk away with the championship. Then you have Aleister Black versus Johnny Gargano in a singles match. And me, personally, I love to see Johnny Gargano kind of has like the heel or the bad guy. It's quite interesting. But if you have to ask me, I'm still going for Johnny. I've been a fan of Johnny's even before he came to the WWE. So it was only a matter of time for this match to happen, being that I knew that they were, in a sense, going to have Johnny be the guy that attacked him. And whoever did attack him was going to eventually end up fighting Aleister in the long end anyways. So I'm going for Johnny in this sense, but I could see them letting Aleister win because of like a redemption thing. Then we have the Shayna Baszler versus Kairi Sane NXT Women's Championship match, which is a 2 out of 3 falls match, in which I'm going for Kairi Sane. I think Kairi Sane should have never lost the title to Shayna in the last pay-per-view Evolution because of the two women that pretty much helped Shayna retain the title, or get the title back, I should say. And Mariana Schaefer and Jessica Duke. So moving on, and the last match they have for NXT TakeOver War Games 2 is actually the War Games match itself, which will see the Undisputed Era, aka Kyle O'Reilly, Bobby Fish, Roderick Strong, and Adam Cole taking on the team of Pete Dunne, Ricochet, and the War Raiders in a War Games match. I personally am kind of torn because I am a fan of the Undisputed Era as well as I am a fan of the War Raiders, Ricochet, and Pete Dunne. So I really don't matter who wins, but if I have to choose, I kind of have to go towards Pete and them in this sense. But the Undisputed Era, if they pick up the win, great for them, and I'm be happy for them as well. And that's it for the NXT TakeOver side of things on Saturday night. On Sunday, however, this last SmackDown Live has pretty much shaken Survivor Series all to different directions. So, this gets started. Well, we have the Authors of Pain representing Monday Night Raw versus SmackDown Live's The Bar, which, in other words, is a champion versus champion match, which means it's going to be the Raw Tag Team Champions versus the SmackDown Tag Team Champions, non-title obviously, because it's Survivor Series and a tag team match. And which, in a way, I'm kind of going towards The Bar in this one. I really am. I don't know why. The Authors of Pain, I just think they're not the same in a way since they moved up to the main roster. Then you have the Team Raw versus Team SmackDown Tag Team Survivor Series match, which we'll see 10 on 10 Survivor Series match, which is 10 versus 10 on the pre-show. And the tag teams will be Bobby Roode and Chad Gable, Revival, B-Team, Lucha House Party, and the Ascension representing Monday Night Raw. And Team SmackDown will be represented by New Day, the Usos, the Clones, the Club, and Sanity. Then we also have the Cruiserweight title match between Buddy Murphy and Mustafa Ali, in which I'm going for Mustafa Ali. But as for the tag team things for the Raw and SmackDown teams, I kind of am pushing towards Team Raw on this one. Then we have the another champ versus champ match, as the Intercontinental Champion for Monday Night Raw, Seth Rollins, will be taking on the SmackDown Live U.S. United States Champion, Shinsuke Nakamura, where I'll be going for Seth Rollins from Monday Night Raw in a singles match, again, non-title match. Then we have the Team Raw Women's 5-on-5 Survivor Series Tag Team match, where Team Raw is Mickie James, Nia Jax, Tamina, Natalya, and Ruby Riott, versus Team SmackDown of Naomi, Asuka, Carmella, and Sonya Deville. And a mystery person, because it was never announced, but it was supposed to be Charlotte Flair. But something happened with Becky Lynch to where she couldn't compete, so Charlotte Flair will be taking her spot in her match. So Charlotte Flair cannot compete in that match for SmackDown Live. So it's going to be interesting to see whom SmackDown Live will be having on their side of things. But if I have to choose, this would be a great opportunity for them to have someone from NXT debut, and or use someone from NXT that recently debuted in Nikki Cross. And then we have Team Raw versus Team SmackDown for the men on a 5-on-5 Survivor Series match. Team Raw is Dolph Ziggler, Drew McIntyre, Finn Balor, Braun Strowman, and Bobby Lashley. Team SmackDown, again, was a little bit swapped up because of Daniel Bryan being kicked off of the Survivor Series team from Team SmackDown. And also, he is also going to be fighting later that night as well, due to another thing. But the new Survivor Series team for Team SmackDown is The Miz, Jeff Hardy, Samoa Joe, Shane McMahon, and Rey Mysterio. Now, if I had to choose, I'm going for Team Raw for the men's Survivor Series, and for the women's, it's kind of hard to say. I guess it really all depends on who else that woman is on SmackDown Live. That will be replacing Charlotte's spot. But as of right now, I think I'm pushing more towards Raw. Then we have what was supposed to be a champion versus champion match between Monday Night Raw's Women's Champion and SmackDown Live's Women's Champion. However, SmackDown Live's Women's Champion Becky Lynch cannot compete due to medical conditions. So Ronda Rousey, representing Raw, will be taking on Charlotte Flair, representing SmackDown Live. In which I can't really complain. I'm really looking forward to this match, to be honest with you. But if I have to choose, I kind of am pushing towards Charlotte getting a wedge. This would be good for her career. So I'm going for Team SmackDown in this case. Then we have Brock Lesnar representing Monday Night Raw versus SmackDown Live, represented by Daniel Bryan, a.k.a. Universal Champion versus WWE Champion, Champion versus Champion match. Non-title in a singles match. I'm going for Daniel Bryan. No offense to Brock Lesnar fans out there, but I really never been a fan of Brock Lesnar and probably never will. But in my personal opinion, I'm going for Daniel Bryan. Anyways, that is Survivor Series. It's been quite confusing, I know, but it's still going to be quite interesting to see how everything develops with Survivor Series and NXT TakeOver War Games 2. And I'm really interested to see who will be filling Charlotte Flair's spot in the Team SmackDown for the Women's Survivor Series match. If you guys have any idea on whom this might be, please let me know. Or if you have no idea, just like me, well, I guess we'll learn together. Anyways, have a great day, and next Sunday's video of the week will obviously be NXT TakeOver War Games 2 and WWE Pay-Per-View Survivor Series coverage. So you guys will not want to miss that. Have a great day, peace, and thank you guys for watching. Bye.